Well, hopefully I didn't just destroy our bus. And all of a sudden we're losing power. We got the engine knocking badly and some white smoke coming out of the tailpipe, which could be the EGR issues again. So it's been almost over 2 years since it's been going pretty good, but I got to call into Badge, see what he's got to thinking about.
Stuck on the side of the road. Woohoo!
So yeah, we've made it 2 years, and all of a sudden we were gummed up or something knocking bad.
Something's wrong.
And,
You're afraid it was the...
We thought the worst, of course, with the EGR thing in the past, and thankfully, though, we've got our good mechanic friend Badge. We called him up, did a video of what we got going on, and he said it's probably the fuel filter, which makes sense because I haven't changed it for too long. He said I'm going to do it every 6 months. But we went all the way around the Olympic Peninsula and now all the way across the country, and it's like and let the gas tank. You never want to let the gas tank get down more than under a quarter tank, because then that gunk at the bottom gets sucked up into it and it gets made way worse, which we've done a few times in the last couple of days. So it's plugging the line up, and so thankfully it's not something major. It's just,
let's hope that's what it is. We're not sure until this gets
even
done.
Though these have a fuel filter on the top of the engine and another one on the bottom of the engine. So but I did it before, so I'm going to do it again now, and hopefully that's going to do the trick.
Yay! And I'm just going to go sit in the van and try and stay cool. Sorry, honey.
Welcome to Florida.
Whew. It is hot. Eric's out there changing the fuel filters. He's having a problem with the top one, getting it out, but I think he's got it now. But yeah, we had a nice man stop and see if we were okay. And it looks like, hopefully, if this is the fix, hopefully it is. Okay. Getting it back together. That was a challenge. And it's really hot.
Has to be right in the sun.
Yeah.
Getting sweating on my glasses. Of course, you can't turn anything more than a quarter turn to tighten anything.
Moment of truth, here we go.
Fuel filters.
That smells really nasty. Okay, so there's white smoke now, but no, we just died. Okay. I don't know if this is the problem. Less white smoke. We just gotta let it run for a while. Eric's gonna call Badge because it still sounds really bad. Okay, so fuel filters replaced and not much better. We're gonna see if we run it for a while, if the goop was in there, but it seems like it might be something else, unfortunately. Yeah. Oil on your shirt, you've been working hard, you changed all the...
This one needs to go in the water. Change the fuel filters, and thinking, because Badge thought maybe that would be enough, but unfortunately I don't think it is. I think we blew an injector or a head or something, because it's... I
mean, it's not, that's the only thing is the injector that's showing on the...
Yeah. So hopefully it's just an injector, but even those are a pain in the ass to get to, and they're not cheap.
So it's going to be a lot of labor no matter what. Hopefully it's not any worse. Just here, hanging out on the side of the highway. Fun.
Waiting to get towed tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to get towed tomorrow, so hopefully we might get knocked on tonight for the first time. We'll see. Woohoo! That could be exciting.
Yay. Well, good morning. Got a clarification about what's going on. Was not the fuel filters, it was the fuel. Be real careful when you're going into different states to understand what all the pumps are in different gas stations. I went underneath a kiosk that said diesel under all of the things and didn't look that closely at what I was pumping, and I ended up pumping gas into the diesel. And we ran it 6 or 8 miles and then put a new air filter or fuel filters in and ran it some more. And so I may have completely screwed my injectors and other things, and possibly screwed the engine. Yippee! So we're waiting for the tow truck now to get us out of here. We got a shop here in Perry, Florida that agreed to check us out. So we're waiting to get towed there. And here we go again. Been 3 years. Yippee! Well, we are back, ready to roll. Thanks to Jason and his guys here at Campbell's Automotive Repair Solutions in Perry, Florida. They were spent the whole day tearing into it, getting as much of the gas out. Then they ended up actually lowering the gas tank itself so they could totally get everything out of there. Got some more gas in it, and it's blowing a little white smoke still, but it's just gonna clear out the crap, and it'll be good to go. We continue on.
All right, it looks like our adventure in putting the wrong gas in our shuttle bus is over. Luckily, Woo looks like he's fine, and Eric is putting actual diesel into him right now. So we'll be on the road. Crisis averted. Thanks to a really good shop, Campbell's, here in Perry, Florida. They were amazing, and they charged us $310 to get to do what they did. And so we're like, wow, yes, I love small towns. Yay, back on the road.
Oh, that was quite the major potential disaster we averted. Ended up only costing us $310 thanks to the Campbell's in Perry, which were phenomenal guys. Really super helpful.
Yeah, really cool. Nice little town. Good barbecue.
Yeah, great barbecue in town there. There's a food truck in town there. You know, always pay attention. Take your time. Don't get frazzled. Even if you're getting low on whatever fuel you're using, take your time.
It's funny because
look at the pumps.
You know, when the fuel filters and stuff didn't work, we didn't really realize it until we're laying in bed that night. I think Eric woke up around 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And was like, oh God, it was the gas.
Yeah, it was like,
because of course it's
duh.
like 6 miles down the road it starts to go.
Yeah.
And then we started kind of extrapolating back and then figured out, okay, that was probably it. And then when you called the shop, you actually talked to the woman that uses that gas station. She's like, oh yeah, no, that's
See, I pulled in, the kiosk overhead said diesel. And so I pulled in there, but they were all the real large pumps, like for trucks. So I pulled around to the very end one, and that one was a normal size valve. So I'm like, good to go. Filled it up.
Was boat fuel.
$100.
$100
of boat fuel that we wasted.
Fuel.
So not only did we put the wrong gas in, we blew $100 in fuel cost as well. Really.
Yeah, that was a really exciting. This is when all the gas prices were hiking up. So Gas Buddy would have a price, and so we'd go look at it, and it wouldn't be that price. It'd be, 50 cents more a gallon.
Right. Prices were all shooting up right at that moment.
Yeah.
So we were really just, it was really
bad timing.
And, crazy.
Anyway.
Lesson learned. So, yep, I hope this was useful.
Thanks for watching all our adventures, everyone.
Yes. Crisis averted. We are continuing.
We're safe in Florida.
Continuing down the road.
Yep. That's us.
Join the Wander Boom.
Yeah, okay.
But avoid these kind of things.
Don't do the boom boom. Just the Wander Boom.
See ya.
See ya.